What's up, guys? Coach Vic. I'm going to go over something with you guys today. Quick message, quick video. I actually needed to get this. I actually had one of the tougher times with this because I just kind of floated around. There was a couple of things, a reason why I couldn't get this, and this is called champion brand or your champion branding, or what are you known for, going from unknown to what you stand for or what you're known for, which is a part of the process of creating a mission. You see, when I started doing this, I didn't really understand the how to go down the journey, the champion's journey that I had. I didn't understand how to articulate my journey to anybody. So how could I know what I wanted to be known for? How could I get an understanding of not understanding what my mission was? That mission created this purpose. That purpose created a calling. That calling pushed me to be a coach. And then not knowing any of that stuff, how can I ever create a champion brand and how can I go from being unknown to what I stand for and what I want to be known for? And I found this because people were like, okay, what result do you give? And I was like, holy shit, I don't know. I get people to take action because most people don't, and that was my problem. That wasn't really what I needed to be known for, and it was very hard for anybody to refer people to me who were out that met somebody that they thought might be a good fit for me. So when I really learned this, I learned this from a mentor of mine. And he would say, hey, I'm this and this, that, and the next. But I didn't really get it until I started getting trained by him and trained by all the other people in the masterminds that I was in, and started getting an understanding of when they did videos, which I also hated to do videos, which I'll do a sequence on doing videos. That was one of the things that I really had to learn was, what was it that I stand for? What was it that I want to be known for? And I don't know if you guys can see that. I really hope so. But what was it that I was going to stand for and be known for in public? What was going to be my champion's brand? Creating a champion branding stand statement, a known statement. What was I going to be known for out in public, right? Without having to be questioned. So let's say you go to a networking event, or you are on the stage, or you are connecting with people personally. You need to know, right? So this is what mine is. What's up, guys? This is Coach Vic, the General, founder of the Champion Development Academy, creator of the Champion Army, where I help male entrepreneurs that have a calling on their life, called to lead, become champions in their business, their bank accounts, their bodies, and their lives, so that they can make the money that they know they're supposed to make, so they can serve more people that they know that they're called to serve, so they can be a champion husband in their house, so they can be a champion father to their kids, so they can be a champion to themselves and be the person that they're designed to be and not lose their soul doing it. That's what I'm about. That's what the Champion Development Academy is about. That's what the Champion Army is about. That's what the MADE formula of the Champion MADE formula is really about. It's about taking you, male entrepreneurs that are trapped, that are off the beaten trail, the guys that have had this life, this mission, this purpose, and they're now floating around and they're like, dude, how can I either help people, help myself, find my way back? Because I have to do it, because I have this calling. God has called me to serve. God has called me to be strong. God has called me to be more than I have been in the past, and I want you to help me become a champion of that thing. Now, you see, when I looked at it, champion meant to dominate, to win, to be only one, to be the best at what it is that you do, to be crowned the winner as opposed to opposition. Champions win fights, yet they also finish them. So my goal was to take entrepreneurs out there that were having challenges, that were not being what they were supposed to be, but they knew they were called to be more. Decision makers, leaders, men that knew that they needed to have something so they can have more, right? So my stand statement needed to be broken down. And I'll break that down for you. But first, I had to go from being unknown, even to me, what I was really, what my program was, what I was going to be branding, which was figuring out who my tribe was. Once I got an understanding of figuring out who my tribe was, I had to go from my statement, who I was, and I'll go through this. And I went through this, and you won't really be able to get it until I write it down. So step one was your name, right? I'm your name, the blank. This is big. This one right here is big because, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So this was like my name. I felt weird constantly saying my name. I am Victor Bell. The way my buddy describes it is kind of a tag thing. And when I thought about it, it's true. Every fighter, every athlete, everybody who comes out and dominates the field has some tag frame. I'm this. So mine was the general. Mine was created at Warhorse Strength Camp because I saw myself as leading this army of stronger men. That was my calling. And leading an army, your army is only going to be as strong as its commander, as its general. The person at the top that's barking down commands to all these stronger guys that's going out and being strong everywhere else. So I was the general, which is kind of taken off, right? So my name, I'm Victor Bell, the general, right? That's step one. I didn't write that on the last one, but I'll do it here. Founder of blank, creator of blank. This is your program. This is your product. If you have, and this is your business / company. Right? So let me see if you can read that. Yep, you can. All right. So, like we said, I'm Victor Bell, the general, founder of the Champion Development Academy, creator of the Champion Army. That's step two. And I'm going through these steps pretty quickly because it doesn't have to take long. And this one was something that I wanted to really put up because it was something that I struggled with, right? So we went founder, creator of, where I, and this one was also a challenge for me to kind of say because it was weird. Teach, help, coach. This is where it's important to know who you're serving, to know what you're called to do, to know what your mission is. This is this type of person for me. It's male. The entrepreneurs, right? On being and whatever it is that you help them do, right? For me, it was where I coach male entrepreneurs on being champions. In business, life, etc. in their bodies. And you're going to put in there whatever it is that you have. So, hey, what's up, guys? This is Victor Bell, right? The general, founder of the Champion Development Academy, creator of the Champion Army, where I coach male entrepreneurs on being champions in their business, bank accounts, bodies, and their lives. Here's big two. So that they, in these areas, these are the things that they want. This is the benefits and results that they're going to receive, right? Based on what you're giving them, based on what you're teaching them, based on whatever it is. Now, what I failed to say on the other side too is, let's say you have a program and that program has steps. Like for us, it's steps. It's a formula. It's a blueprint, which is the made blueprint. We have the champion made formula, right? So like I feel like all champions can be made. All champions that are called to lead and do something, there's a way that you go about being made into that champion. There's a creative mission, there's the agreement, there's a decision, there's also the execution. So when we looked at that, I go, hey, what's up, guys? This is Coach Vic, the general, founder of the Champion Development Academy, creator of the Champion Army, where I help male entrepreneurs become champions in their business, their bodies, and their lives, so they can make more money in their business, and their bank account, so they can spend more time being the champion husband, champion father that they're supposed to be, so they can begin to serve the people that they're called to serve, because they are called to do more in life than just be wimps and be scared and be afraid. And they do all that without sacrificing their own souls to get to it. You see now, so if you're out in public and you go, hey, I talked to this guy, he's as a business, and he seems to be going through some personal shit, maybe he should talk to Victor. Because it seems like he's called to do something, and I heard him say it. It seems like he's not having the success that he wants to. It seems like he has some personal problems. It seems like he's overweight and he's not taking care of himself, and he's losing it all. But you figure, because I've come across as being this go-to guy, my brand, my champion brand says that I will make you a champion in your business, your body, and your life. It's not a weight loss program. You must be an entrepreneur. I will only deal with you if you feel like you have a calling. You're not just out there trying to make fucking money, that you feel like you're called to serve. You feel like you have a higher power that's pushing you and opening doors and creating opportunities for you so you can be in front of more people and help more people with the gift that you bring into the market. That's the only way. So when you know this, when you have an understanding of what your brand and what it is that you stand for, other people can get a better understanding of what you stand for as well, and you can articulate it in a relatively short amount of time. You can be in a networking event, stand up and have a minute to say, hey guys, what's up? My name is Coach Vic the General, founder of the Champion Development Academy, creator of the Champion Army, where I do blank, 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 and blank, right? So that gives you an opportunity to express your brand, to talk about what you are, who you are, what you stand for, and people can listen and they can consume that information. And if they come across somebody who needs that information, they can actually refer someone to you. As opposed to before, I was just spitting up on people and going, hey, what's up? I think I'm a business coach. And if you watch the Create the Tribe, you start to understand where you fall. You start to look at what it is you actually are and how you can divide those people up that may or may not be a fit for you. And then when you look at the purpose and the journey, you start figuring out what was your purpose. What was the mission that you needed to go on inside of your journey and what you've grown into be and who you're called to serve. Then you can line all these things up, but they all go hand in hand. And without that, they become this blur of like, who am I? What kind of result do I provide? Why am I doing this again? I'm just a business consultant. And then you have this duality of deciding whether you just help people make money or do you have this higher calling and this higher service to the world because your experiences have allowed you to be more than just something that's so one-dimensional as just a business coach, right? It's being shown and being more so appreciated that you must have your own brand, your own stand, your own statement, your own knowing of who it is that you are and who it is that your people are. Without that, you won't get anybody to invest in your gift. You won't be able to serve and you won't be able to be the champion that I'm choosing to say that you can be in your life, right? So again, we're looking at the branding, the champion branding and branding of the champion and what it is that is. You're starting off with my name. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Victor Bell, the General. That's my statement. That's my thing. That's me walking out to the octagon and going, because Victor Bell, the General. That's what that is, yeah? So when you get that there, you want to have something that separates you. You don't want to just be Victor Bell. There's millions of Victor Bells out there. There's millions of Stans out there. There's millions of Aarons out there. There's millions of Steves out there. There's millions of Deans out there. There's millions of Brent. There's millions of all these different names of people out there. But who can they say you are? I'm Victor Bell, the General, founder of the Champion Development Academy, creator of the Champion Army, where I help and coach and train male entrepreneurs that are called to be more than what they are being, become the champions of their business, become the champions of their bank accounts, become champion husbands, champion fathers, champion men of God, because they're called to lead and do more than what they are doing, and they know it. And I'm the venue to be able to do it, because that's my call. So that they can spend more time, they can make the money that they want to make, they can do the things that they want to do in their life, and then they can serve their purpose from a greater standpoint and greater vantage point, where they can actually do damage in the world in a positive light, right? That becomes your brand when you're known for that. I didn't get that. I hated saying it. I didn't want to say it. I thought it was too long. I thought it was stupid. But then now that I'm looking back, I'll go, you know what? That's why other people can refer other people to someone, because they know what they are from the start. There's no question about where they are, who they are, what they've done. Even if I did it with the gym, people still meet me and go, hey, you're the guy from the gym. Like, yeah, I know. They're like, oh, so you just do the gym? Like, well, actually, no. I actually am a business consultant for male entrepreneurs that want to be champions in their business, their body, and their lives. Then they go, oh, okay. All right, that's pretty cool. Like, yeah, you know what? So, I mean, if you know somebody, let me know. If you know some guy that's out there and he's wrecking his brain, he's trying to figure out, but he knows he has some purpose and he knows that he needs to get somewhere, he knows he's living less than his calling, those are my guys. be it an athlete, an entrepreneur, an achiever. Well, I don't give a shit what it is, but that's how we can articulate that for ourselves, and that's how we can articulate that to other people so they can actually help and point people in the right direction, because that becomes your brand, that becomes your stand, that becomes who you're known and what you're known for to other people. I know I'm slobbering and spitting and choking and doing all this shit, but this was very important to me, and this was a challenge because I wasn't going to do this video for you guys. I didn't really feel it was necessary, but then when I thought about it, I was reminded. My wife told me, like, this is where you had challenges, so you got to put it out there for them, whether they're making videos or being in front of people or talking to people or even introducing themselves later on in the future. You may not use all this stuff, but you at least know where you are, who you are, and you can tell other people so they can begin to share who you are with the people that they know. Because isn't that what it's all about? Not everybody's called to do something, but some people know other people are and want to be able to help them, right? Again, Coach Vic, Champion Development Academy. This is a video for you guys. Check it out. It's going to be in the members website in the secret formula. It's going to be there for you so you can begin to piece all these things together. Piece together your journey. Piece together your purpose. Piece together your brand. Piece together the conversations that you're going to have with people. Piece together your tribe. This will all consummate into you having a complete system to be able to go from where you are to where you want to go. It'll be the new mission. It'll be the new journey. It'll be the new statement. It'll be all the things necessary for you to articulate to your people that you are called to serve, that you are the one that they're looking for in the wilderness. Coach Vic, check me out.